Hello, welcome to the Shantavia Chronicles, and I am your host, Miss Shantavia. Today we will talk about Disney and the tribulations that I'm going through, and the tribulations that other people that are or has worked for Disney are going through right now. I know there's like many videos online of the supernatural, but this one happened just last year. It's not one of those spooky looking videos from, the past or whatever. This happened just last year. A person going through spiritual warfare with Disney Studios and other Disney entities that, have made it like just out there in the open. And I will show you in this video from different creators and descriptions on how they put it in our face about what we will be facing with Disney Studios and anything in Hollywood. Today we're going to talk about the lady that plays the voice of Pocahontas, Disney's famous movie Pocahontas. She did the voice from them, and you believe that this woman is rich. She made it. She got this $1 million house in California, and she just made it because she hit the lottery with Disney. But she is still being followed by white entities of the Nephilim, white culture, the 10 rich families, through the supernatural, and still running for her life, even with millions and millions of dollars. Yes, millions and millions of dollars. The lady who played Pocahontas in the Disney voice animated series / movie, she is being hunted by white entities and running for her life. So doesn't matter how much money you have out here, the white entities will follow you and harass you, and you will be uncomfortable running from your $1 million house into a hotel and still running for your life in the hotel. So she has been caught on camera last year when she was running for her life from entities from Disney Studios, and it's caught on camera. So you can't say it's not real because the police, the Los Angeles police, has put it on camera. So we're gonna check out that video right now, and then we're gonna check out different videos of how even in the name Disney Studios, Paramount, and all these people are, paying homage to their white gods and giants that's probably still here today, that's following us in entities, even in their name. So yes, going into Hollywood, it's even in the name that they're evil. But I'm about to point it out today so you can see the Pocahontas lady running for her life out of her $1 million house into a $100 hotel and still running for her life. So yes, and I'll be telling my situation that I'm going through and what's following me and halfway about to push me into ongoing traffic from Disney, so I won't get my money from them. So hi everybody, come and welcome in and get comfortable, and we're going to share some videos, and please like and subscribe, and even hit the notification bell. Let's get into it. Okay, the first video we're going to talk about the name of the studio that we didn't even know that was, connected to entities, but one guy put it out for us, and we will see it right now.
Childhood.
Come on, these commercials.
Which star seed are
La
you?
la la.
And I say, God help us all. Been down the Paramount rabbit hole.
Okay, let's go back.
22 stars.
Here we go. Okay, I know I still did it. Okay, I'm coming.
Is real. That means the extraterrestrial program is also real. And I say, God help us all. Been down the Paramount rabbit hole. Yeah, watch these 22 stars go and hover over the waters and then congregate over the Paramount. Para means what? Means breath. Breath means what? Well, breath means spirit, and it hovered over the waters in Genesis So we have, count them, 22 stars, paranormal mountain. What could be the paranormal mountain? Well, I'll tell you what, it's Mount Hermon. What's crazy is in the book of Enoch, 200 angels fell on Mount Hermon and congregated, and there was 22 leaders that were named. Enoch.
22 leaders represents the 22 stars in the Paramount Mountain. So yes, it's even in the name. Before you sign up to be an actor, model, dancer, writer, you need to do your research. Even on the name of Disney Studios, Paramount, Warner Brothers, and whoever else, Universal, you need to do the research on the name and what they came about to be, of how getting the name for these particular companies, and the history of the name. So you could be prepared and well spiritually prepared for what you will be experiencing. Even your family will be experiencing. Even if you get millions of dollars and have $1 million home, you will still be ran out of that $1 million home by supernatural beings that they pay homage to in the names of these companies, /Disney, /Paramount. So let's get back into Paramount and their 22 leaders from the Nephilim in the paranormal mountain. Let's go.
Chapter 6, and you can pause and read, but 200 angels, 22 of those were named, and these are all the angels that fell down and congregated at Mount Hermon to talk about how they were going to basically take over the world with unrighteousness. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I'll give you the opportunity to pause and read all of this, because in Enoch chapter 6 through 10, there's some interesting things that I personally feel like speak to what's going on right now. And when it comes to stars, Revelation 9 talks about a star fell from heaven and he was given the key to the bottomless pit. And Revelation 9:11 talks about Apollyon. Mount Hermon means the mountain of the chief. What chief? Could it be that chief star that looked like lightning falling from heaven? Hey, Yeshua saw it. It's so funny that stars, falling stars, are referred to as angels and angels referred to as stars. And you got this paramount with 22 of these named stars, and the name Hermon meaning devoted to destruction. And in German, it means soldier. So this is the mountain of the chief, where 22 soldiers met to talk about destruction. And it's so weird that celebrities...
Are you listening? The 22 chiefs of the Nephilim get together on the paranormal mountain, Paramount, to talk about destruction of the universe and of the earth. And that's what Paramount Studios and Paramount Company is named for. I bet a lot of people didn't know that, right? So you want to be an actor, you want to be a writer, you want to be a musician and be somewhere in Hollywood. This is what you are going against. You might get the millions of dollars, but you will still have to see these eternal beings or supernatural beings who are paying homage to in these names of these Hollywood companies. Cat Williams are not lying. All these people are not lying. Yes, they're like evil stuff going on in Hollywood, but why? Why is it so evil? You can, just be in your house and work a regular job, but nothing evil is happening. But how come in Hollywood so much evil and people are saying supernatural things are happening to them for no reason? They're like, I don't worship nothing, I don't do nothing, but weird stuff is still happening to me, and weird stuff is happening to my coworkers and everything in Hollywood. But why? But we see the title, Paramount, the Paramount normal mountain, from the 21 stars and the 21, chiefs of the Nephilim, the fallen stars, the fallen angels. So yeah, the fallen angels are being homaged to. And supposedly they're still here. I've never seen one. I've been until recently, all this weird paranormal stuff that's been happening to me. But let's finish the video.
Called stars, and there's the Hollywood Walk of Fame with all of these stars that are named. I'm wondering if these fallen angels have inhabited bodies and taken over to bring more destruction to the earth, because it seems that Hollywood and the music industry, they all promote unrighteousness and ungodliness, and it's like they're trying to spread it across the world. And if this Paramount is paying homage to this situation that happened in the Book of Enoch, well, then that would have to mean that they know exactly what they are doing, and they're doing it on purpose. This is just the tip of the iceberg, because every 22 of these leader angels that are named, their names have meanings. They lead the 200 fallen angels that bring unrighteousness to the world, all the evil, the freaking magic, and all this crazy stuff that's going on. Superb owl rituals and all this creepy Masonic ritual. Oh, did you know that Mount Hermon is actually on the 33-degree north longitude? 33. Oh, and 1/3 of the angels fell with Lucifer, and 1/3 out of 100% just so happens to be 33.33%. This is just to get you started. Start going down this rabbit hole. Find out for yourself. Look, they know.
Wait, if you've taken Uber since 2019, this is the money glitch that's getting women properly compensated. Uber.
Yourself, look, they know what they're doing. They're paying homage to these fallen angels because, hey, they might just be the fallen angels. So next time you see a falling star, don't wish upon it.
He told you. He told you about the stars. He told you about the stars on Paramount. The stars, it's, what is that? Substitute to heaven. Why do we need stars? The 200 fallen angels. So they're still giving themselves stars now because they still have, I guess, powers from heaven. These evil entities called demons, we call them. The fallen angels are demons. He didn't say it, but I am. Fallen angels are demons, and people be doing stuff with them, I guess. And so the fallen angels are demons. And so, yes, the stars on the Hollywood thing or whatever, you think it's just regular things, but it's still connected to the evil Nephilim and the fallen angels. I didn't know it was 200, but now I know it's 200 fallen angels and what is that? From the Nephilim people. So they're paying homage to the fallen angels of 200, and within the 200 is 21. So you heard him talking about don't wish upon a star. And that's gonna get me into Disney, the people I'm dealing with, and the weird entities that's following me, just like the actor that played Pocahontas in the animated movie. Excuse me. Recently, in 2025, she has been ran out of house and ran out of the hotel, and thank goodness we have it on camera with what's going on with her at the hotel, because the hotel has security, and so the cameras on the cops, the cops have cameras now too, so we can catch the entities of Disney Studios, have us wishing upon a star, and connecting to entities from the television and everything else that we don't even know that we're being connected to. So right now we're gonna show her video about her being, followed by entities of Disney, caught on camera on the police footage. Let's go. So you think you can make millions and $1 million and these entities don't come and get theirs? No, the entities are gonna come and get theirs. Even if you have millions of dollars, they will come and get you. And they will run you out of your house, they will run you out of your hotel, and they will run you out of California/Hollywood, out of the industry. Because they're evil, and they are the fallen angels, and they want bodies. The demons want bodies. That's why they making all these crazy human-like robots that's malfunction, because they want bodies. They don't have bodies, so they're gonna make robots. They're gonna try to steal bodies from the Hollywood people because, hey, they already rich. So what a perfect body to get of a person that's in Hollywood with $1 billion house, $1 million house, and everybody loves and already knows this person. Why not get a Hollywood actor? That's the perfect body to get. If you could get a body and you need a body, you could get a rich Hollywood actor. When you get a body from an actor, that's smart as hell. And so, yeah. But one thing that I took away from the video that I didn't realize that, have you thought about that, the entities wanted bodies? And so who's to say the person that's the CEO of Disney, the CEO of Paramount, with the 21 evil chiefs from the fallen angels are not the fallen angels that's been here year after year from the earth's beginning, when they fell from heaven? Who's to say that Disney Studios, the people who own Disney, are not the fallen angels? I never thought about it that way. The people from Paramount are not the fallen angels. And the Bible says, I don't care how long you live, you're going to stay here to the end of the earth. And so the Disney studio people that's over the Disney studio, who's over Warner Brothers, who's over Paramount, who's over Nickelodeon, have to stay here to the end of the earth anyway, so might as well make a whole bunch of money and do a whole bunch of stuff because they ain't leaving anyway, and they're supernatural. Who says that the fallen angels are not the people that we see every day reincarnated over and over again because they can't leave? God kicked them out of heaven for a reason. And so they can't leave. And so, yes. So I'm possibly dealing with the heads of Disney Studios who are, in fact, the fallen angels. What the heck? So I don't remember his name, but like and subscribe to this video. I'm going to have his name in the description because he definitely enlightened me for the things that I'm going through. Having like entities following me. I'm like hearing noises that, remind me of my family members. I'm like, I'm in a whole nother state. I mean, that's not them. And my friends that, they're like saying voices like my friends. And I heard they like shapeshifters or whatever. And so, yeah, and I have like a lot of dark spirits around me. I just feel like the darkness around me trying to get my money. Disney giving me my money from my projects from them. That's probably like billions and billions of dollars. And since I did a lawsuit with them, with the Myers group from California, all hell's been happening. I mean, like I had wind almost about to push me into the street a couple times. I almost got hit by a car, and somehow it was like some Final Destination stuff that it stopped like mid-impact. I'm like, how in the hell did that car stop? I should have been hit by a car by now. How in the hell did this car stop from hitting me? And I'm in the freaking middle of the road, and this car is going like 70 miles per hour. How in the hell did I escape from being hit by this car? So a lot of weird stuff is happening to me. I feel dark shadows around me. Stuff been breaking. I had like 3 or 4 phones or 3 or 4 devices. Stuff been breaking. I've been losing my ID to, get my information to get paid from Disney. And yes, my credit cards. I had to keep getting new credit cards. I had to wait till my ID comes to get new credit cards because my ID keep missing for some strange reason. Like I know I put, so I got my prayer beads, my Argate prayer beads on. And I have some other prayer beads. And they've been breaking. This one, I had another one, it was broken. They breaking my beads, and I had another one that was by my money. I keep, because that's what people told me to do. I was like, I believe Disney is following me. I believe Disney has sent entities after me to like stop me from getting my money from them, and my stuff is keep breaking and missing, and I'm feeling dark presence and hearing weird voices around me. And it was like, get you some prayer beads, some Argate, love, light, and peace. And put something with love, light, and peace, buy your money and stuff like that. I was never into the stuff like that to, go get prayer beads and put oil on me. But since I've been in Miami for the last almost 3 years and trying to get my money going back and forth to Orlando, I need my prayer beads. I need my oils and mist or whatever for prayer and healing, because too much stuff has happened to me. And now I'm about to get into the video with the lady who played the voice of Pocahontas, which made millions and million dollars, being ran out of $1 million house into a hotel and still being ran out of that. And she has caught an entity on the police camera. What if the police didn't have cameras on them now? And we would have never known that Miss Irene, who played Pocahontas in the movie, the animated movie, was being chased by an entity. So y'all talking about Cat Williams is crazy, talking about the Illuminati, but if the police, they didn't want the cameras. The police didn't want the cameras. But if the police did not have the cameras when they came to check on Miss Irene, who played the voice of the animated Pocahontas, they would have been like, oh, girl, you lying, you're tripping. And then it would have been another Hollywood story of a person who's been misused in Hollywood, just disappearing, just having weird stuff happening. Nobody know why, what was going on with that person, and he just died. And millions of people get missing in Hollywood all the time, and nobody knows. They said the Grand Canyon, where California is, that's where the most people are missing in the deserts of California. But yeah, you don't think they in supernatural form too, missing people and stuff like that? So yeah, so we about to get in the video, because the last video that we talked about Paramount, he said at the end, that was the perfect ending for what I'm going through. Do not wish upon a star. Who the hell are you talking to when you wishing upon a star? Who's on the other side of that star? Is it some fallen angels? Is it some fallen angels from Disney? Some fallen angels from Paramount? Who the hell are you talking to when you wishing upon a star? They said when you talk to God, you're supposed to say his name because his name has power. So who are you talking to when you wishing upon that star for Disney / Paramount and probably / Warner Bros. / Universal? All of them are connected with these stars and this Nephilim and the fallen angels. So we're going to get into the lady who played Pocahontas animated movie and her being ran out of a house and then ran out of a hotel. But thank goodness, thank God, thank goodness that the police caught the entity on camera, and now we can see what's going on with Disney in 2025 and possibly what's going on with me in 2025. So let's go.
Actress.
Okay, so we're gonna go into her right quick. Yes, this is the lady who played Pocahontas, who made millions and millions of dollars, but still running for her life from Disney entities. Out of her $1 million house. She's been ran out of her $1 million house by Disney entities. Now she's in a hotel and still being ran by and running away from Disney entities. So here we go.
Quickly stepped forward with a more grounded and far more tragic explanation. Something eerie is caught by the officer's body cam.
Okay. Alrighty.
March 2025, body cam footage from Bedard Wilson's latest arrest in Xenia, Ohio, began circulating online, rapidly capturing attention due to an unsettling detail noticed by sharp-eyed viewers.
Look at her running for her life. She got millions and millions of dollars, still running from her life from Disney studio entities. This don't make no sense. The lady who played Pocahontas. Okay, let's go to this. Yeah. Oh shit, wrong way.
You're like thing right now.
Why would I do that?
Because I am.
She found herself at the heart of an eerie viral sensation. You're about to see. Found herself at the heart of an eerie. How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously unsettling clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Yeah, she's gotta go.
For you.
In a bizarre twist blurring the lines between celebrity news and paranormal speculation.
Celebrity news. Why did it say celebrity news? Oh, Britney just went crazy for no reason. Cat Williams just went crazy for no reason. Michael Jackson just went crazy for no reason. These actors just went crazy for no reason. I don't understand. They had all this money. They just went crazy for no reason. They just picked one day and were like, hey, I'm going to go crazy. I don't care if I leave my house, I leave my car, I leave everything, my kids, and move the hell out of California. I'm just going to do it because I feel like it. So, yeah, no, that's not the case. And you will see that Disney has entities after people. See, Pocahontas star played plagued. I'm being plagued by a shadow figure, and you're going to see the shadow figure. And check out that content creator. But yeah, Pocahontas star with millions and millions of dollars being plagued. Why the hell she's being plagued? What'd she do? Seems like she's a good person. She's giving money to the poor. She gave money to cancer. She gave money to all these different people. When you give money to people, aren't you a good person? You have millions of dollars, million dollar homes. You have $1 million cars, but you still being plagued by shadow figures? Why? What the hell? Star that played Pocahontas. Here we go.
Actress Irene Bedard Wilson, best known for voicing Disney's iconic character Pocahontas, recently found herself at the heart of an eerie viral sensation.
Who are you?
I'm the voice of Pocahontas.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna find me in your like thing right now.
Why would I do that?
Because I am a 53-year-old Native American woman.
You hear it in her voice, right? It seems like she's been going through a lot of shit. Seems like she's been going through a lot of shit. Like Cat Williams been going through a lot of shit. We're in her $1 million home about to cry. Because she's been going through a lot of shit, and you about to see the shit that she's been going through right now. Disney Studios, leave this woman alone. Leave me alone. Hollywood, leave these people alone.
In March 2025, body cam footage from Bedard Wilson's latest arrest in Xenia, Ohio, began circulating online, rapidly capturing attention due to an unsettling detail noticed by sharp-eyed viewers.
You saw that?
As police attempted to calm and restrain the visibly distraught actress, who can be seen in the clip, yelling, sobbing, and appearing extremely
Look at her. Running for her damn life. Look at this lady running for her damn life because she worked with Disney. Running for her damn life. Why the hell do you need to run for your damn life with these white entities? The fudge. You think you get some money? You think you live happily ever after? They're gonna make sure you don't. Let's see.
agitated. Something eerie is caught by the officer's body cam.
Look at that. Look at that shit. That's what's following her. That's what's following Mars
A dark shadow
2025.
seems to move along the hallway.
You see that? Evil Disney. You see that evil Disney? Evil
Almost
Disney.
immediately, social media exploded.
Well, you seen it with your own eyes. The dark shadow. Evil Disney following this woman. She made them a whole bunch of money, but she's still being followed and harassed by the dark entities of the Nephilim / Disney / the fallen angels that might be Disney, that's here forever. So yeah, you think you're gonna be rich and just do whatever? Nope.
Bedard Wilson's latest arrest in Xenia, Ohio, began circulating online, rapidly capturing attention due to an unsettling detail noticed by some.
Look at that. They're gonna show you again. Look at Evil Disney running for her life. This $1 million woman. Look, they're gonna show you again, running for her life from Disney. Running, there she go. $1 million house, running for her life. Look at that. Look at it. Look at Disney. Look at Disney, y'all. Look at Disney. Look at Disney. Look at Disney one more time. Right there, circle. Disney Studios following this woman. Police. This is the police camera. Why would the police, the LAPD, lie about an entity following this $1 million actor? Why would they lie about it? And why is the entity following her in the first place? Why is the entities following me in the first place? Disney, leave this woman alone. Disney, leave me alone. Give me my darn money. That's it. That's all. That's a sad thing that Paramount, probably the fallen angels, what is that? Disney's probably the fallen angels. Warner Brothers probably fallen angels. Universal probably fallen angels. And we got to deal with this. You know, we're just trying to act, we're just trying to write, we're just trying to make it in Hollywood, but we have to deal with this BS. But why? Excuse me. So yes, pray for me. Pray for that woman. But since this is my video, pray for me, please. Please pray for me and my endeavors with this woman. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Let me get around, I'm like coughing and stuff. Please, like I said before, please pray for me and my endeavors with Disney Studios. It's not a game out here. They've been told me that, they've been told us that, but now we know for sure. It's not a game out here. So please pray for me that I'll be okay out here trying to get my money from Disney Studios. And yeah, just hopefully and just pray for me that I get my money from them and nothing comes to me, and whatever's coming to me right now be removed, that I'll be blessed and highly favored, and it's a hedge of protection over me, because these people are dealing with some dark forces somehow, and yeah, it's real out here. So pray for me that I'll be fine, that I'll be safe, and I'll be kept in this situation. And anybody else that's going through this right now, please place a hedge of protection around them, and that they're safe dealing with these entities and evil people in Hollywood. So this is Shantavia Chronicles. Hopefully I get my money soon from Disney and I never have to see them again. And so yes, so hopefully I get my money soon, so this will be over with and I could go about my life and be done with this and be done with Disney and just move on with my life in peace and well health and everything. And I keep my sanity. That's the main thing. Everybody in Hollywood losing their mind. Are they saying they're losing their mind? But they're not. It's real shit happening out there. Real stuff is happening out here. So pray that I keep my mind, my body, my soul, my health, and just a hedge of protection over me while I deal with my endeavors with Disney, and hopefully it's be done speedily and done well. So, okay, thank you for coming in to the Shantavia Chronicles. This is Shantavia, and this is some of my dealings with Disney, my telling dealings with Disney. And so please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And you guys have a great Thursday. Bye-bye.